we are going to be sending Anthony Davis to as many possible teams as we can and seeing how many different NBA seasons does trading Anthony Davis away make the Los Angeles Lakers better. Now, in real life, everyone's saying that the Lakers should trade Anthony Davis. You're wasting LeBron James, which who knows, that could be true, or maybe it's just the team's not a good fit. I don't know. I don't work in the NBA. I'm not a real life GM. I don't know these players personally. I'm just a dude who likes to simulate things on 2K. Although it has no sort of relevance to the real world, it's still fun to test out. So in 2K, there are 8 different trades that pop up when you start a new save file and try to trade away Anthony Davis. We are going to be doing all 8 of these trades that 2K kind of throws our way, and then we are going to see which one of these trades help the Lakers right away. I think it's funny, as I said that part about this video, that we got a guy who definitely would not help the Lakers win right away. But either way, we're going to do all 8 of these trades. I'm not going to go make my own trades. There's 2 reasons for that. One, some people are going to comment down below, that's not realistic, bad trade, they'd never do it. And then other people will be like, you sold, you could have got this instead. I'm not doing that, okay? Whatever trade finder gives me is what we're using. So for the first season, LeBron James is going to get Chris Middleton and Bobby Portis to help him out. Now, are those the perfect players to help this team? Not quite. Their lineup is Patrick Bev, Lonnie Walker, LeBron, Chris Middleton, Thomas Bryant, and Bobby Portis Jr. Now, in a perfect world, there'd be much more players traded for Anthony Davis, and the Lakers would get a massive haul, similar to what happened with the Utah Jazz and the Rudy Gobert situation, or what the Utah Jazz got when they traded away Donovan Mitchell. Usually when you trade a star away, you're getting a lot of pieces for the future or for a bench, or sometimes it's a star for a star. But then again, this is 2K, and the best you can get is Chris Middleton and Bobby Portis. So listen, I'd say they're helping because as of right now, the Lakers are 4th in the conference, which is much better than 14th, which is what they are in real life right now. Luka, of course, is your MVP. Do you expect anything different? Paulo, Rookie of the Year. Drummond, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player. Embiid, Cade Cunningham, Most Improved. And Doc Rivers was your Coach of the Year. 54 and 28. LeBron made the All-NBA first team. Of course he did. He's LeBron. And no Lakers made any other All-NBA teams, and the Lakers are actually, what, the 8th seed, I think? Yeah. They only were the 8th seed. They move on. They're playing the Grizzlies in the first round. But if you've ever watched a 2K23 video, I think we all know what's about to happen here, because the Memphis oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm lying. We're up 3-1. Excuse me, 2K? Excuse me, 2K? LeBron is him, dude. He dropped 40 in Game 5. Okay, LeBron, go crazy. Oh, Ja Morant is injured. I mean, I'm assuming he's injured because he's not here, and it's not like they traded Luke Kennard for Ja Morant. Well, we're in the second round taking on the Joker, Nikola Jokic. Jokic? I don't know. People yell at me anytime I pronounce any name ever that's not like Steve or Bob, so I don't even try to pronounce any names that are somewhat. How are we in the Western Conference Finals? Why is LeBron like this in 2K? Why is he this good? They just said Chris Middleton isn't starting? You have Chris Middleton off the bench with Russ? I mean, I guess if it's working, I'm not gonna change it. That's the weirdest rotation ever. I'm gonna simulate that. We won? All right, LeBron James gets to the finals. 36 points a game in that Western Conference Finals, by the way. He's taking on his former team. Cavaliers versus Lakers. LeBron, I don't know how you've willed this team to the NBA Finals. Maybe you can win, maybe you can't. I don't know. You're up 2-1. You're up 3-1. You winning it? Okay, well, apparently all you need is Chris Middleton and Bobby Portis off the bench. LeBron James wins a championship. He beat every single team in 5 and won it as a... What the hell? I'm going on to the next season. I can't believe this man just won as a 7th seed. But then again, this Chris Middleton and Bobby Portis trade's probably the best out of the 8. So here we go. Trade number 2. Anthony Davis, Matt Ryan for Jared Allen and Kevin Love. LeBron teams up with his former buddy. I mean, maybe this helps. Everyone's main complaint is that LeBron needs shooters around him. And Lonnie Walker is okay from 3. Same thing with Pat Bev. And listen, I love Kevin Love. No pun intended, but this man is the best 3-point shooter on this entire team. You know how crazy that is? Some could argue Austin Reeves, but I don't think 2K agrees. They don't even think he's a real human being. I don't know if they hate him or what, but that dude still don't got a face cam. He has an auto-generated face that a 14-year-old could make when he's trying to create his My Player for the first time. Luka averages 40 because that's what he does. Anything else matter? Nope, because it's not a Laker thing. LeBron didn't make the first team? All right, at least he made the All-NBA second team. 26 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals a game. No other Lakers were on an All-NBA team. This time, he's once again in the play-in, and he moves on to the second round again. This time, he's playing against the Denver Nuggets instead of the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm assuming we beat... Yeah, what is... 2K is on drugs. I don't know what kind of drugs. They must have been really expensive because they're crazy. How did LeBron just sweep Jokic? Okay, fine. They fixed their game. We lose to the Clippers in the second round. Oh, LeBron tried his best, though. He put up 55 points in that game. Okay. This man had 40 in game 1, a 22-point triple. Listen, LeBron tried. He did his best, but apparently his teammates just weren't good enough. Poor LeBron. And the Golden State Warriors just won an NBA championship as the 8th seed. They beat Dallas, they beat the Pelicans, they beat the Clippers, and Giannis. I don't know if the new roster update ruined the game or what, but the fact that Curry and LeBron are going ham right now makes me feel like I'm doing 2K16 all over again. And I just recorded like 6 seasons on 17 and 18. I'm sick of that year. The My League Wizards are just putting their magic spells on these guys. I don't know. Well, LeBron is now 1 for 2 without Anthony Davis. Can he win a championship with DeJounte Murray and Clint Capela? We're about to find out. You guys remember when people thought that Marvin Bagley was going to be better than Luka? Yeah, me too. And now he averages 40 a game in 2K. LeBron James makes the All-NBA second team, averaging 28 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and a block and a steal. Monster season for him. And they were the 5th seed. This is the best record they've had in the regular season so far. DeJounte Murray, the newest addition to the Los Angeles Lakers, averaged 26 and 5 with 2 steals a game. Pretty solid. Clint Capela's playing pretty well. I mean, 9 points, 11 rebounds, and a block. You love to see it. They're going up against the Pelicans in the first round, though, and Pelicans are really good in simulation, and they beat the Lakers in 6. So, LeBron is now 1 for 3 on NBA championships without Anthony Davis on his team. Dallas, Cavs win the title. Donovan Mitchell, he's better than Luke. Can't deny it. I mean, 2K just showed you. Look at that. You can win MVP, but you can't beat Donovan Mitchell. I think you scrub. All right, it's time to see Pascal Siakam, Anthony Davis, who's the better player. I mean, if we're talking current, I think I'd rather have Pascal Siakam than Anthony Davis on my team. Don't get me wrong, I know Anthony Davis is still him when he's healthy, but Pascal Siakam has had a really good start to the season, and last year he was All-NBA, I believe. So I'm taking Siakam over AD currently. That might be a hot take. I don't know. I don't care about hot takes, cold takes, lukewarm takes, bathwater temperature takes. I don't care. I'm taking all the takes and saying all the takes and being the most takeful take man that's ever taked. Can't believe it. Josh Giddey, MVP. That's crazy. I wonder who else could have got it. Nobody. That's right. Giddey's better than every other point guard. Oh, who's this guy? I don't know who he is. I do know who this guy is, though. LeBron James, All-NBA first team. He averaged 26, 8, and 6 on the season. Good for him. Carrying a little bit. Well, I don't know. Did he carry? Did he make? Oh, he did make the play. And we're up against the Pelicans again. All right, cool. I'm just going to simulate playoffs. I know it's a sweep. Pelicans and Celtics in the NBA Finals. The Celtics win in 7. Jaylen Brown, your Finals MVP. I just want to know how LeBron's best season so far in this video was when he was an 8th seed. Absolutely unreal. On to the next season. This is probably the worst trade out of all the options. Anthony Davis, 2nd round pick for a 1st pick in Alfred. It's not the worst pick in the world, but I don't think it's a pick that's going to help LeBron James win an NBA championship. But I guess we're going to find out. Like I said, I'm not expecting anything, and neither should you. I'm just simulating for science. Or would this be considered like a social science? Or would it be a normal science? Or I don't know. Words, math, college, all of it's dumb. Hey, anybody want to do my college homework for me? I had an assignment that I was supposed to do, but I haven't done it because it doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't understand it, so I was like, I don't need to do it. My grades are fine. With my luck, it's probably gonna end up making me fail, but I doubt it. I'm a smart cookie, all right? What do you guys think like the smartest cookie would be? Like, you know that phrase, right? We've all heard the phrase like, wow, he's a smart cookie. What makes a cookie smart? Like, is an oatmeal raisin cookie like a super genius? And are you trying to tell me that like a macadamia nut cookie is stupid? What are some other dumb cookies? What are cookies that you guys think are dumb? Comment down below in the comments right now your favorite type of cookie, whether it be a basic chocolate chip or something crazy that you got from Crumble. Let me know your favorite cookie, please. It would make my day. Everybody clap your hands. Markelle Fultz, MVP, career resurgence. He's back. Resurgence? That's not the word. Resurgence, right? That's the word. I don't know. 19 points, 9 assists, 2 steals. Good for you. Honestly, oh my god. Hey, listen, Alfred, I know you're probably not a guy who's going to make this team win a championship, but winning most improved is impressive. And Anthony Davis won Defensive Player of the Year, averaging like 3 blocks, a steal, 3 assists. But what's crazy is he only averaged 18 with Houston. Houston is god awful. They have no one on that team. I don't know how he's not scoring at least 20 points a game. LeBron makes the All-NBA first team, averaging 27, 9, and 6. Great season for LeBron, but not a great season for the Lakers, as they are in the play-in, and they are actually and they lost in the play-in. Okay. The Houston Rockets actually had a better record than we did. They got bounced in the first round, so it doesn't matter. We got Embiid versus Luka. Luka wins a title, averaging 40 points in the goddamn finals. And like I said, I knew this would be the worst record out of all of them so far, but we're on to the next one. Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook for Rudy Gobert and D'Angelo Russell. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but hey, if 2K thinks it's gonna work, or if 2K wants me to do it, I'ma do it just to simulate. Ryan Artichoke is your MVP with some of the craziest stats I've ever seen. 0 points, 0 rebound. Not only that, this man had 0 assists, 0 steals, and 0 blocks. Probably the best stat line I've ever seen anyone ever have when they win MVP. Like this MVP award from Ryan Artichoke is 30 times better than anything Luka ever does on this game. And before you yell at me for saying Artichoke, I know that's not how his name is pronounced. I've been calling him Artichoke literally forever. When he joined the Celtics last season, I thought it was a funny name. I called him Artichoke, okay? Get over it. All these awards, they're kind of boring. They're lame. LeBron, he's not lame. He's on the All-NBA first team. 28 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and a block. And on top of that, he made the All-Defensive first team over Rudy Gobert. Yeah, he played better defense than Rudy. Rudy averaged 11, 12, and 2 blocks a game. They're the 8th seed in the play-in. Simulate the play-in. They got eliminated? They lost to Minnesota in the play-in. They lost to... Nah, that's crazy. AD really just bounced Braun out the playoffs. That's like a perfect knockout. Honestly, like, I would rather... Words. Why is Ricky Rubio your Eastern Conference Finals MVP for the Cavs? What is this? I was gonna say I wouldn't rather have it any other way. Like, I'm glad Anthony Davis is the guy who beats us. But the words wouldn't fall out of my mouth properly. Either way, Pelicans, they win another championship, and, well, LeBron has missed playoffs back-to-back seasons now, so hopefully the next trade helps him out a little bit more. Only 2 trades left, the one with Klay Thompson and one with Porzingis. Both dudes who can shoot, which is what LeBron supposedly needs. Does Klay Thompson and Jonathan Kuminga help LeBron James win an NBA championship? Maybe, maybe not. LeBron James's legacy now is in the hands of the cum bucket. That's right, LeBron James put his hands in the cum bucket. No pause, no out of context, no, oh, I'm gonna write down the timestamp because I think I'm funny. He said something funny. I know what I'm doing. I caught you all. Jalen Brunson is your MVP, and if you guys haven't caught on yet, I've been putting in random MVPs every season, because I'm sick of seeing Luka. But what's the weirdest thing is you can't put a small forward, power forward, or center as MVP. It's literally like guards only. I don't know why 2K does this, but hey, why not give it to Devin Vassell? 12 points a game. He's your MVP. I know somebody else was MVP before. I changed it again. I don't care. LeBron makes the All-NBA first team. 25 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Yeah, he's doing numbers. Guess what, though? He's in the play-in. Is he going to make it out of the play-in? We're about to find out. No, he's not. Once again, he loses to the Timberwolves. This time, the Timberwolves, they don't actually have Anthony Davis. They got Anthony Edwards. Well, I mean, last year they had Anthony Edwards, too, so they had 2 Anthonys. But now in this world, they only got 1 Anthony. And honestly, it wasn't even... It's LeBron's fault. LeBron went 3 for 5 in a game that basically decides if he makes the playoffs or not. And Jonathan Kuminga and Klay Thompson both had great games. They were trying to keep him alive. This season was completely LeBron's fault. And DeMar DeRozan is your finals MVP. The Bulls won a championship. And with that means we have 1 more trade and 1 simulation left to do. So let's see if LeBron James can win more than just 1 championship, which he won at the beginning of the video, and he won as an 8 seed. So I don't know what's happening anymore. And with the final season and final simulation, Anthony Davis is going to Washington and Tingus Pingus. Yeah, LeBron James is getting Tingus Pingus to help him out. I will see you guys at the end of the regular season to see if LeBron makes playoffs and if he wins another NBA championship. It's the last season of this video, and he averaged 40. So, you know what, Luka? I'm gonna let you rock with that whole MVP thing. Anthony Davis, Defense Player of the Year for the Wizards. 21 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2.4 blocks. Oh my god, this man had a prime AD type season. Not the same level of scoring, still a disgusting season. LeBron, second team, 24, 9, and 7. Okay. That's really not that great, but they made the playoffs. They're actually in the playoffs for once with the 6th seed. LeBron actually made the playoffs, though. He's in the 6th seed. There's no play-in for him. Who's averaging what? We're about to find out. Porzingis, 21 a game. Hey, man, if Porzingis is doing good, I'm happy. Russ is injured with tendonitis. No. Wow, so lame. Lame, Russell. Just kidding. Russell Westbrook, I hope you're a good basketball player. Well, you are a good basketball player, but, like, I hope the rest of your career goes well. They move on in the next round, by the way. We're going against Minnesota, who has eliminated us from the play-in like 30 times, and they also eliminate LeBron from the playoffs. Anthony Edwards is your Western Conference Finals MVP. Oh my god, the Timberwolves just won a title. I have never seen the Timberwolves win an NBA championship in the first season of an NBA 2K simulation. Because this whole video, we have started at current day and just traded away AD, and the Timberwolves, of all people, that's pretty wild, and this whole video, it was good. I mean, LeBron, you won 1 title, and it was at the beginning, so that's a little awkward, but it's fine. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, stupid YouTuber stuff that everyone says, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.